boys and girls and everyone else that's watching. Today I'm going to be doing a overlay, I don't know what you want to call it. The reason why is because the original audio is cringy, like to the point where I would rather delete the video than upload it. So what we're going to be talking about is my stupid drama production. Now, when I'm making this video, yeah, we haven't really done it yet as I've made this video, but I'm calling it stupid because the script so far is bad. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say you'd take the two most popular picks out of the whole class, all the popular picks. You take the murder mystery, you take pretending to forget the script that you've made. Those are pretty two good picks, but the third and fourth picks, zombie apocalypse, and dream versus reality kind of idea. Yeah, some of them kind of work some of the time. Like they're all like their own separate things. Together, none of them together would work unless like zombie apocalypse, dream versus reality would combine with each other and pretending to forget the script for the murder mystery. That would work. Like that's like the only combination that I would find great. But I feel like everyone thought murder mystery and zombie apocalypse was a good idea. Spoiler alert, the zombie's the murderer. Like, come on. We all know the zombie's gonna be the murderer. I know the zombie's gonna be the murderer because I'm in the production. I'm not the zombie. I'm a detective, one of the 20. That's a joke if you didn't know. There's so many damn detectives that it feels like there's 20. Why is there so many damn detectives? Well, originally for the murder mystery, I suggested it. I was the one that put in the idea of murder mystery, and a lot of people liked the idea, so they voted for it, and it got the second or first top pick. It was up there for the best picks. The problem was the problem was the people that picked it, they're not the brightest. They're brighter than the other group. Like everyone in the other group is dumber than anyone in our group. Like the dumbest person in our group is smarter than the smartest person in their group. The reason why I say that is because one, the old TLC boys. Well, there's two TLC girls and some community boys, but there's not a community girl in the one. And like, yes, there could be one. Like they do have two smart people in the group, but like, actually, the smartest are smarter than our dumbest. But like, that's about it. I'm not gonna say who's the dumbest. But yeah, some of the smartest are TLC girls, and some of them are, some TLC girls are fine. Some drive me crazy because how stupid they are. I'm not trying to talk about TLC, I'm trying to talk about this production. So, for the murder mystery, I wanted to be a detective, just for the murder mystery. This was before we voted for the damn things. And so I wanted to be a detective, not any normal detective, a detective that was mute, so I couldn't talk. Now, over the past few months, I've been watching a lot of Rooster Teeth and other stuff. Mute characters are really interesting. You don't know what's on their mind because they can't really say what's on their mind. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can never say what's on your mind, really. Because it doesn't, like, you can't talk. But you can express it using hand motions and stuff. It's weird but cool. But no, mute detective. Yeah, that apparently you can't do that because mute detectives don't exist. This is probably a mute for anything, really. But so I said mute detectives, and so what happened first? I got put on the opposite side of what I wanted. I got put on the dream reality pretending to forget script, and at first I was like, okay. But as we started like brainstorming ideas, I'm like, I do not want to be here. Like the ideas they brainstormed, both groups, we split the big group into a smaller group, and in both small groups they're like, okay, let's make it a horror. And I'm fine with horrors if they're good. This one, I wouldn't say good, because they were like, oh, let's have Jason, let's have The Shining, let's have that, let's have that, let's have that. It's like, you need a horror movie, needs good guys too. You can't just have like Jason versus Freddy without any good guys that save the day or are saved by one of the bad guys or killed one of the bad guys, other than the bad guy killing another bad guy. It's like, you need more characters than just bad guys or killers or whatever they are, because the horror movies come from many things. And so I was like, okay, I counted both groups. One group had 12, one group had 10, and the group that had 10 was the group that I wasn't in. So I was like, hey, teacher, can I switch to the other group? She's like, yeah, okay, fine. I joined the group, say, okay, like, no one, it took some people a while to notice that I joined. I finally got to ask the question, what is the plot? And they gave me a brief summary of scientists create zombie starts killing people, we have gazillion detectives, these are the detectives, and for like a million people, not really, but still, it felt like that. What else did they say? They said lots of information that just flew right by. They said we have narrators here, that person. It was like, okay. Now you didn't tell me specifically what relationships, what kind of characters they are, anything like that. You didn't say anything like that, and which was kind of dumb, because I wanted to know that kind of characters and all that stuff, because I did not. I was so confused that the next day I was like, okay. I talked to my girlfriend. I was like, you need to tell me the whole plot, like, and she did. She basically told me what I knew, but like in more detail, which helped me. Okay, it helped me understand the plot a bit more. I'll tell you that. It doesn't mean that the plot wasn't good. Like, I did not agree with the plot whatsoever. Like, well, one of the things that happened was this roast session, roast battle, whatever you want to call it, in the middle of the thing. Just like, and they're like, and my girlfriend's excuse is like, well, it's fun. It's like, why? We don't need fun. It's like, we can't have it all being dark because there's going to be kids there too. It's like, yes, there's going to be kids, but it's not all dark. There's a part where they literally try to ensure that people don't panic and say, oh, they're not deadly, they're fine. You just keep your distance. They say that, like, one of the scientists say that for plot reasons, because, like, they're trying to not trying to say, oh yeah, they're zombies and panic everyone. They're just trying to tell, don't go near them, so they don't spread it. But what I don't understand is what they what other things they chose. They had a roast battle. Yes, I just said that. I know I did say that. I'm repeating myself on purpose. Can't speak today. I'm gonna keep that in because I don't want to cut out 20 minutes of me talking. Also over exaggeration. But they're having literal scene change every minute, and there's 4 different scenes, so like we're gonna have to like go if we wanna get all the scene changes on time. Like I was like, why is, like, I was like, at first I was like really mad at the script because they didn't let me be mute. The story, the plot was okay, but not a murder mystery whatsoever. Like, the only way you could call it a mystery is that who is the zombie? Like, 1 or 2 people could be the zombie. Oh wow, murder mystery. Wow. 3. I just didn't like how things didn't make sense, and I tried to explain all these things to my girlfriend. She just like got mad at me. But one of the reasons I provided her was, why is the literal scene change when middle conversation? Like, someone says something to me, scene change, like scene change, news report, scene change, me responding to what they said. Why? And there's also one part of it, it just all of a sudden, characters from 3 different parts of the place, like 3 different parts of town, are all next to each other. Like, what the hell? But sorry to those I've offended. This is all the clips I have for Fortnite, so I have to end it here. But thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the rant that I ranted. If I offended anyone that's in this play, sorry. I didn't mean to. See you guys next time. Bye.
Swoop.
That was funny though. I can dance too. Oh my god!